Good evening, America, and welcome to our show this evening. The title of the show is Scandinavian Treats, and my name is Mr. Hans Feet. Tonight, our special musical guest will be Belinda Carlisle. She'll be here to perform her hit, Heaven is a Place on Earth. And also, in the hot seat tonight, we have Mr. A.J. Wilcox, a renowned oil tycoon from the Lone Star State of Texas.
That's correct.
That is correct. Now, he is what we would call a jack of all trades. Mr. Wilcox, why don't you tell us a little bit about your latest win on the PGA Tour at the Masters tournament?
That's true. I did win the Masters tournament. Got my green jacket, which I wear. Actually, I don't wear that. It's kind of ugly, but it's more of a status thing. You know what I'm saying? You know. I pretty much just blew the competition out of the ground, man. I sunk every shot. 20-foot, 30-foot putts, they don't mean nothing when you got a pro. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You know, I mean, you kind of came out of nowhere, having virtually no professional experience, and then this year coming onto the tour. And is that because you have so much money that you've been able to play all the best courses, or is it just...
Money does help, yes.
Money does help.
Yeah. When you have the money, you could basically go to a golf course, say, I want this tee time, and then everybody else get the hell out of the way. A.J. Wilcox is coming through.
Now, you have your own personalized golf cart that you take out with you, or do you hoof it?
I do have one that I use when I'm on the West Coast, but when I'm on the East Coast, I'm strictly a renter.
I gotcha. Let's move on now, and we'll talk a little bit about your time as a guitar tech for the heavy metal band Iron Maiden.
That's true. I was a guitar tech for them for about 6.5 years, and due to a very bad spell of, I don't know what the hell I just lost my freaking mind.
Dipsomania? Was that it?
Yes, that's it. I just went plumb crazy, and my ears, they still ring at night.
I love that part on the Live After Death video when they're doing that blistering solo in the middle of Run to the Hills, and Mark, A.J. Wilcox comes running out, and he slips in a puddle of beer. And the fans just go wild.
That was part of it.
Unbelievable.
See, they had me dressed up as that Eddie character, and you know, with all those bandages, I couldn't see where I was going.
Right, I understand that.
And I had imbibed a bit of the alcohol that night too, so tripped on the cord, slipped on the beer, electrocuted 16 people.
Well, you know, when you're traveling with a heavy metal band, that's an occupational hazard, you know.
Yeah.
You have to deal with these
things. Insurance covered the funeral costs, but, you know, I ended up losing a job.
I understand.
So,
now, why don't you tell me a little bit about this church that you're starting? I understand that you are an ordained minister.
That's true. I'm a priest, and, well, basically, what we do, we preach the good Lord's word, and we try to have everyone come down and just relax, play some music, and that's about it. That's what we do there.
Really? You know, regardless of what your prior background is and what your faith is.
Yeah, we have homicidal maniacs as members of our church.
Side by side with PTA members.
Exactly. Circus freaks.
Wow.
We got it.
Unbelievable. That's what really America needs, a church where just about any freak can come down and just, you know, go crazy. You know? Are there any specific sacraments in your church or tenements of your faith that
we take a little bit from everything, actually.
Yeah, borrow a little bit from Eastern philosophy.
Hodgepodge of
well, that's the wonderful thing about this country. You know, it was started, you know, with a bunch of basically, you know, religious outcasts. You know, and now it's just flourished. You know, I mean, we got a religion for just about everything. You know.
You can take your pick. They're all there for the pickings, you know.
Yes. Now, I understand you have a new fitness video coming out soon.
That's true. It's with Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh, yes.
And basically, there's a funny part in the video because Cody was walking through while we were shooting. Just happened to be during the jumping jacks, and I kicked him square in the head. We kept the footage because you can't make footage like that.
That's priceless. That really and truly is.
So that you know, that should be coming out soon.
All right. Well, A.J. Wilcox, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you, Hans.
And we'll see you later on Scandinavian Treats with our musical guest, Belinda Carlisle, and adios.